Hiya.
Hello.
Notice I haven't got any RiderCamTV merch.
Weird fish.
Weird fish. A lot of people have said that.
Yeah. Unlike, I came prepared.
Is that a kid's size? Shrunk like the wash, isn't it?
Yeah, who ate all the pies?
Well, I got a baggy one.
Yeah, you ate all the pies. Anyway, what's the video about, Mark?
Don't know, but look at this. Legs out, sunshine.
I know, look at this. This is sunshine in the UK in what month are we? April.
It's April already.
April. Look at that, sunshine. Wow.
Wow.
Anyway, we're going to talk about Chigee.
My bike. Look at my bike. Again, it's been stripped down. Wires taken out, wires put in. And thank God Toby's here, because it'd be like a snake's wedding if I had to deal with it. But whoa, look at this little rascal. We've got a Chigee.
We have got a Chigee AIO5 on your bike.
On a GSA.
On a GSA.
1250.
Yeah, so thanks Chigee for sending it through, because I think lots of people are having problems fitting it to a GSA, and we were one of those people that had problems.
Yep.
It wasn't problems with the wiring, it was problems with this mount, wasn't it?
This mount, you'll notice we've had to butcher it. Basically, this bar is very small, and all the brackets you get come in quite a large size, and even their smallest size was too big. And even though we've put tape around it, and it was still a little bit sloppy, so we fixed it, but it took a bit of jiggering around. So Chigee, if you're listening, which I hope you are, might be worth having a look at that, because a lot of people are putting this on their bikes and struggling with it.
Now they do different mounts, but the difference with Mark's installation, being Mark, he wanted to keep his Nav 6 on that's been fixed by GPS station because he really likes it, but it gives us a different opportunity on the video to show you some functionality. But because he wanted it there, the brackets that they sell, like the lossless bracket, will fit directly onto the BMW thing, which means you leave it there and everything's fine. But because you wanted that left there, it meant that we had to change things a bit.
Explain why I've left it on though, because I'm going to run them both in parallel together for a while and see how we get on before I go on tour. I don't believe it's going to fail on me at all. I think it's a fantastic bit of kit. I just need to know that the routes that it's taking are the same as the routes that I've got for the tour.
And that's down to the apps that you use, isn't it? And now you've got access to My Route app, Scenic, Apple Map, Google Maps, Waze.
So that's the only reason I've got that on there. But it looks cool though, doesn't it? Don't you think?
It does. So we had to fit it with the mount that comes with it, and as you can see, it fits on there really, really nicely. And then the wiring, we've had to take the wiring through. Now, because of the Chigee, the wires are probably about 1/2 metre from the unit, aren't they? Mm-hmm. And that's the only thing that we've thought, and lots of people have said, if this could be dismountable like the Nav 6 and have its own cradle, everything's fitted to the bike and you could take that from one bike to the next. It'd be much easier. But the way it is, it's, you know, they've got security conscious screws on all of it.
Stop banging it.
I'm just showing how sturdy our work is as it flops down and smashes.
It's delicate.
It's lovely though, isn't it?
It is really nice. So we've stuffed everything down behind there. You've got the little GPS part of it. It's just in there.
Yeah.
Screens are going to go on. We've got a camera.
Yeah.
Front-facing camera, which you can adjust, obviously, for whatever.
Yeah.
And
the arrows on the top mean that that's the top of the camera,
which is
just in case you didn't
for
know.
people like me.
Yeah.
All the wires go back through.
Yeah, so we've sent all the wires down through here.
Don't look at the dirt.
Oh, sorry about hitting you on the wing mirror. All the way down, all the way through, up and through. And then what we've done, because Mark has got the BMW or the Chigee connector that goes to the BMW,
which is unbelievable.
CAN bus.
I'm so happy with that.
The unit itself is powered by our EasyCAN.
Thank you, Hex EasyCam.
Yeah, and we just replicated the ampage from the fuse, which was 3 amps, and put the same into there, and it's working fine. This then plugs into the CAN bus here. So what we've done is plugged the Chigee adapter into the EasyCAN and then into the CAN bus. So therefore the power is just going all the way through to the EasyCANs to do its stuff. But we've piggybacked off with this Bluetooth module that Chigee have supplied.
It's awesome. I really like it.
And then the camera wire for the back goes all the way along here, and Mark has decided to mount it on the bottom of his boom up pannier because the visor lights are so good you can't see anything if you mount it here.
Normally we'd have had the camera mounted here, which is great, but these lights are so powerful they actually blurs out the whole of the screen, for the rear screen.
Yeah.
So there, it's in front of the light and it doesn't make any difference to it. Well happy.
So, the Chigee unit's all fitted. How did you find setting it up? Because one of the things I find it quite annoying that you have to download the app before you can start setting this up and activate it. I don't know why they've done that, because sometimes you might not have a signal where you're setting it up, but how did you find it? It was quite easy, wasn't it?
I thought it was really easy, and to be honest, downloading the app for me and doing it that way is not that much of a problem. It's just you being a nerd.
Okay, I'll take that.
At least you didn't sniff the box, weirdo.
But the 3M tape is proper 3M tape. Right, so...
It's taken us 4 hours to do this.
Has not.
It has.
Yeah,
Three of them were you spent sniffing tape. Anyway.
Say it like it's a bad thing.
Shall we start it?
Let's do it.
Right. On with the ignition.
Right, so let's home in on the 2 screens. There we go. We got the Chigee.
You'll notice some bikes are service overdue. It's going on Monday. It's 24,000.
Wow, already.
Now then, look at that. That's what we want, isn't it? A screen.
Yeah. So you've got the normal screens that you see on the Chigee, but because we've connected it to Mark's iPhone, Apple CarPlay is all up and running. And there was somebody on the Chigee Global Facebook thing saying, oh, you can't move the apps around. You can. You have to go into your phone, CarPlay into the iPhone, into your settings, CarPlay, and then you can move them in different order. So you've got all of your nav up there, haven't you?
Yep.
All of your doing things down here and your exit back to Chigee.
Yeah. You could probably do the same in Android, but who cares?
Well, yeah, but to be fair, I've fitted it on another bike with somebody who has got an Android phone. I'm not an Android fan, I never will be, but the Android Auto does actually look quite special. But we've noticed that not an awful lot of the apps are on Android as soon as they're on Apple.
Yeah.
But that's a programming thing.
So, what are we going to do here then?
Let's get this on the map. So one of the things you wanted to make sure you could use is your Whizzy wheel.
Wheel on both of these.
Yeah. Can you?
Oh, so excited you can.
Okay.
So basically, get rid of the service thing. To access the Whizzy wheel on this, the BMW Nav 6,
yeah,
all you have to do is press the menu bar down and it switches from TFT to Nav across there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you've got full access.
So you can zoom in and you can go left and right and select things on your
all that stuff,
Nav
all
6.
The stuff you normally do.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason it changed. It's actually changed.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Didn't do that before, did it? To go back to the Chigee, you press the menu button down again so it goes from Nav to TFT, and then you've got full access, left and right.
You can see it moving from Go to voice or to there.
To all the way down here, just using the jockey wheel. But it's not scrollable until to find the app, you have to left and right it, if you see what I mean.
So you'd think that you would be able to scroll that way to move from that app to that app to that app, but you have to go left or right to be able to do it. So where's that? It's gone to the calendar, Spotify, maps, and then to select it, you press in here, don't you?
Yeah, press the indicator button.
Press the indicator button.
I don't understand why it's done that though.
Ah, there we are. It's just gone onto the different screen, that's all. But you can press your search and go all over the place. But it's really weird because even though this works, it takes some getting used to about the length of time you press and the length of time you hold.
Between pressing it.
Yeah.
And obviously it's going from wherever it is, and it's working on a Bluetooth unit at the back of the vehicle.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the problem.
But long hold, you can go from screen to screen and you can see all of the screens, and then quick press, you can go through all of your stuff start that playing, it's playing, it stopped. And then let's go into, you like Scenic, don't you? It's a really good app, actually. And there you go, all done via the whiz wheel. That's quite cool, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. And so you can have both maps,
yeah,
on both systems at the same time. So I'll be able to do a comparison.
And you're going to do a video when you're away on tour, aren't you, with the Chigee system? Because one of the things we keep getting asked is it's got a GPS unit, so how does that work when you're not in cellular range? But lots of the apps will allow you to download, like Google, Waze, Scenic does, My Route app. You can download the maps and have them offline on your phone.
Use anyway.
So it's not going to be an issue.
No.
But it'd be interesting to see what it's like when you're away.
The first challenge we've got is the Royal British Legion 1,000 miles in 24 hours. So that would be a good challenge for it, I think. So happy?
Yeah.
Oh, dead happy.
Thanks, Chigee, for sending it, and watch out for the other videos of us using it, because it is a damn good system, isn't it?
I love it.
And the thing is, there's loads of other makes on AliExpress, and there's loads of comments saying, oh, it's too expensive, and we've gone through it till the cows come home. But this has got blind spot detection, front and rear cameras, and the good thing is that you can go in and see the cameras in real time, or you can go and have a look at a recording right in front of somebody, can't you? But it's really well made.
I like it.
And yes, you can get them cheaper, but that's good. You get what's on your budget. But Chigee, I think, were the trailblazers, weren't they?
Cheers, Chigee.
Yeah.
Now, all we have to do is put this back together.
Yeah. Right, I'm off.
Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, alerts, bar, and all the rest of it. Don't forget our ride out, 13th of July.
Yeah.
And we'll see you soon.